Chaos and Spirits, and welcome to another weekly reading by me, Amanda, here at Indigo Spirit. I know that this morning was at 4 in the morning here in LA. I'm sure you guys can change your time via other places, but two full moons in June. Uh, that's kind of an interesting thing. I was reading up on it astrologically, and it's kind of a big deal that there were two full moons in the month of June. This full moon being on the first day of summer, which hasn't happened since the Summer of Love in 1967. And what's cool about that is that because of the way the planets are aligning and because of how everything's kind of working in the universe, it's really going to be a time where we can really open ourselves up to like love and helping others and really being able to expand out. It's also a great sign of major changes. And things going like it's like the end of an era kind of a thing. So right now, I'm getting a lot of focusing on your next steps. And what's interesting is that I kind of feel like for a lot of people, there's a lot of major things going on and kind of end of eras, like beginning of new, new eras, to repeat myself. But I've been really feeling it lately, and I really feel like this is kind of like a positive shift for everyone in the universe. So I've been really called to the Indigo Angel Power Tarot, the Power deck, because that's obviously like the deck that just has all this intensity to it, and it literally has everything in it. So it can really be very, very helpful, obviously. So without further ado, I'm going to use this deck. And yeah. I do apologize for not having a reading last week. The days kind of got away from me, and all of a sudden I had forgotten what day it was, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes like life just gets kind of crazy, and you forget what day it is, and all of a sudden it's like over 9,000. So this week, though, I feel like it was kind of waiting for the full moon to kind of show everybody that this full moon wasn't like an insane full moon. It was more of a like ending of an era. It's also a time of great like love. Like I feel like it's really going to awaken a lot of different things inside of us, like all of this, having this full moon here. It's gonna trigger things in us, and I can already feel it a little bit. I know that other people can as well. So yeah, without further ado, Power Tarot deck. We're going to see how we can kind of deal with this week at least, and hopefully it will give us insight to more than just this week. So, clear the deck. What does everybody from Indigo Spirit need to know? What do all of us Indigo Spirit peeps need to know? Ooh, I feel this one. That one wants to come out. What is important? What can help us and guide us? This one on the bottom is calling my name. Our name. Oh, this. Whoa, I got it. Hold on. Easy there. Sometimes the deck's like a bucking bronco. You can't control it. Everything wants to like talk, But everything can't talk right now. Ooh, I touched this one, and it's dinging me, so I'm pulling it out from the middle of the deck. It's really all about instinct. All about knowing, just ding, that's it. There's no rhyme or reason. Well, there's reason. I really like this card. The Knight of Raphael. The Knight of Raphael is like, it's exactly what you think. Check it out. He's the like knight in shining armor, riding in on his horse. Right now, this is definitely like a relationship card. And it even says so. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations and topics that make your heart flutter. So right now, what I'm seeing is just as I was talking about, with the end of this full moon, it's going to trigger, which is funny because this hasn't happened again since 67, the Summer of Love, which was a really interesting time and place. It's really going to open up a lot of love. We need to like access that love in ourselves and just use that to keep going forward. We're going to meet people this year. We're going to do things this year. A lot of bad things have happened. There's like this is kind of a turning point. And we're starting off with love, which is so funny because, right? Summer of Love, that was the last time this full moon happened in the summer. So that's kind of means something. It's important. And really what it is just taking the love within yourself and being able to have it for everyone and use it in a way that is beneficial to everyone instead of only helpful to you or only helpful to them and not beneficial to either one of you, you know, just make sure that you're always going with love. I have a feeling that people are going to get into relationships. I've already kind of been seeing little things kind of popping up here and there. Love is really prevalent right now, and we need to just grab it. We need to roll with it. We need to freaking go. Just go with it, because this card is telling us to just go with it. It's cool to do that right now. Now is a good time. And love of any kind. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It just use the love you have, put it out there for everyone, and you will see the change. It's insane. It's totally nuts. This is so wonderful. The Three of Ariel. What I love about the Three of Ariel is you see the guy standing there. He's looking at this creation. You can tell he's some sort of carpenter, and he's created this beautiful music box. This is so amazing because this is like a big time for like ourselves right now. By using our love, you know, the Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Raphael, Knight of Raphael, you know, and going forth with our own growth, like it's going to, this week's gonna be great. Literally, this can be a life-changing week if we can all just slow down, go with love, is totally what I'm getting. This isn't just, what's great about this is that this is just growth like all around in general. This is just growth in your creativity, growth in your work life, just major growth. That's what I'm getting. That's all I can hear in my head is growth. This is a really good time. Like double full moon in June, like right on the summer solstice. This is a big deal. We really need to go with love. We really need to look within ourselves and use our own personal power to do what we need to do to grow, to get towards the goals that we've already been going to. I can feel like a lot of us are close to some major goals right now. Do it. Get it. Go for it. That's like absolutely what this reading is all about. This is a really good reading, you guys. I'm super excited right now for the last card because I feel like it's really going to tie this all together. So, third card that I've been feeling. Oh my God, you guys. Bam. Decision. Let go of anything that's not working with you. Make any decisions that you need to make right now. Make sure that you're going with love when you make these decisions. This is a major arcana card. It's purple. It means it's super duper significant. What I like about it is that you can see the cage and how she's freeing the birds. If you're having a hard time making a decision, think about the love in your heart. Think about what is best for everyone in that decision, not just you, not just them. Just think what is best for everyone and make your decision because it's going to set you free from anything that's holding you back. And that's, she's opening the cage. I am opening the cage. Set yourself free, make the decisions you need to make because they're going to ultimately work in your favor. Set yourself free. This is a super awesome reading, you guys. I'm really feeling good about it. We really need to just be going with love in our hearts. Try to focus on the love and the good. Don't get upset. Really work on, the things that you can do to help yourself and to help other people. And, making the decisions that can really just pave the way for yourself for the rest of this year and for the rest of this little sector of planetary stuff that's going on right now. So sit in your love, get the things done you need to get done, you know, make the decisions you need to make, because now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. So I hope everyone has an amazing week. If you need anything, you can hit me up. I might start doing the card of the day again on the daily and try to kind of get myself more into this, as well as maybe some of you a little more interested. So hopefully you guys will be looking out for that. And I hope that everyone has a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Remember, sit in your power. Now is the time to do the things you need to do and go with love. Indigo blessings.